Arkansas just sued Roblox and Discord today, and what's actually inside the complaint is genuinely one of the most weirdest things I've ever read about this company. We're also going to be talking about a brand new Roblox chat feature for kids that Roblox is selling as a safety update, but it actually might make things even worse. And somehow in the middle of all of this, a new developer dropped a Roblox FPS game that hit over 4 million players in a single day. Okay, so starting next week, Roblox is rolling out preset chat messages. It's basically a ping wheel, but for words. So things like help, follow me, on my way, you know, spread out, or like just anything like that is on there. And the key detail is that even users who haven't done the age verification yet can actually use it, and it'll be visible to anyone 9 and up in games. Also, on the tweet itself, it says creators will also be able to add custom phrases to this menu for their own specific game, which again, hey, it sounds fine on paper. However, I want you to really think about this for a second. Roblox is literally in court right now, this second, over predators using their platforms to contact kids. And this feature that's available to users who haven't even age verified yet is just gonna let any developer type whatever they want into a chat menu that kids can send to each other. Like, yeah, it's a preset message, but you're the one presetting them. I mean, that's kind of a massive oversight for a company that's supposed to be in the middle of a safety overhaul right now. And also, speaking of updates that are kinda good, at least, Rogue Utility and 4Luzzy both caught a new feature Roblox is testing called offers. Basically, some items on the marketplace are gonna start having discounts now, like 20% off or whatever, 50% off, you know, things like that. And the thing that actually makes this kind of good is that instead of another Roblox money grab, Roblox posted on the dev forum confirming that they are covering the entire discount by themselves. So the actual item itself shows cheaper to the buyer, the creator still gets paid the full original amount, and Roblox just covers the difference. Like, one of the developers in the comments literally said, finally, an update that doesn't involve corporate greed, which is high praise for Roblox in 2026. Or Leslie called it a genuine good update, and personally, I agree. It's one of those rare things where everything actually lines up for everyone. Buyers spend more because things are cheaper. Creators earn the same amount of money, and Roblox can drive more transaction volume. This is also supposed to expand into in-game items eventually too. Okay, so now let's talk about this lawsuit. So there's this person named Tim Griffin. In the opening line of this complaint he filed is something I've really never seen before. So he wrote, sexual predators no longer need candy or a van. They don't even need a cute little puppy. Today, they have Roblox. That is the actual first sentence of a legal document filed in a court of law. A government lawyer sat down and wrote that, dude. But also, let's look at the quote that RTC posted, and it's actually, it's actually pretty interesting, and it's this. Roblox left the front door unlocked, and Discord handed predators a private room, which is a great line, but also it describes a very specific and apparently very well documented pipeline where kids get contacted on Roblox first, then moved over to Discord where things escalate. And the complaint itself is saying that this isn't accidental. The two platforms literally let you link your accounts to each other. Roblox has Discord links in the game pages. I mean, here's a clip.
I also noticed the same Discord server he was using to procure underage girls was still linked on his game's page.
Discord can also show your friends what Roblox game you're currently in. They designed these things to work together, and Griffin is saying that the pipeline has a foreseeable outcome, and they knew it. And look, I was gonna summarize all the legal stuff and just tell you guys and, move on, but I actually read the complaint, and there's some stuff in here that I think you guys should hear. So Roblox reported 675 cases of suspected child sexual exploitation to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children in 2019. By 2023, that number was 13,000. That's nearly 20 times higher. Yeah, 20 times higher in 4 years. And the complaint says Roblox's so-called safety investments did nothing to reverse that at all. The number literally just kept going up. Okay, but here's where it gets pretty interesting in my opinion. So there were some employees that worked at Roblox who proposed building an in-platform warning system. Like, when the algorithm detected grooming behaviors patterns in a chat, a message would pop up for the kid with safety resources. Someone built that proposal. Someone came up with that idea. And you want to know what Roblox did? They rejected that idea, obviously, because classic Roblox. So the reason for this, according to former employees quoted that in the complaint, was that the warning messages would interrupt user sessions and drag down engagement metrics. So they really chose metrics over protection. What the fuck, Roblox? What, you care more about numbers over protecting kids? Like, that doesn't, what? doesn't make any sense. What the hell? And obviously, there's more. So the CEO of Roblox, or David Baszucki, I'm sure, you know, we all know and love him, our precious little Baszucki. So he went on a podcast, right? And the host pushed him on child safety, and he reportedly got annoyed. Said, and I quote, "I thought we were going to be talking about the funny things in the industry of all that." And then he described the problem of predators targeting children on Roblox, not as a crisis, no, but as this, and this is a direct quote, an opportunity. Yeah. Sorry, what? You think predators is an opportunity? It's... What? So, okay, imagine this. David Baszucki with his open arms, just hugging all the predators and just saying, "Oh, welcome to Roblox, welcome to Roblox. Oh, I'm so glad you're here." Like that's how I imagine this, dude. So then there's this moderation and staff thinking as well. So TikTok has nearly 3 times Roblox's user base and employs over 40,000 moderators-ish. Roblox has 144 million daily active users and employs about 3,000 moderators. So Roblox's CSO, Chief Safety Officer, was asked about this and said, "Quality matters more than a head count." I mean, true, I guess. So the complaint's response to this is that basically, based on the explosion of child exploitation cases on the platform, it seems like Roblox has neither. So yeah, that's the Arkansas lawsuit. It was filed in California, where Roblox is headquartered, and it's just going after them for public nuisance, deceptive, just a whole bunch of law things. I mean, here, I'll put it on screen right now. So obviously Discord is in there too for the same reasons. Basically, you know, obviously they designed a platform with no, you know, real age verification. They put their own kids in control of whether their parents can monitor them or not. And they watched child safety violations on their platform increase by 150% in a single quarter and did nothing about it at all. And the Arkansas complaint specifically calls out that Roblox knew for years that American kids were not being protected the same way kids in other countries were. When Australia put regulatory pressure on them in 2025, Roblox immediately flipped all under 16 accounts to private by default and gave parents override controls. The complaint points out that they already had this technology, they just didn't deploy it for American children because they calculated that they didn't have to and kept things the way they were meant to be to have better metrics. So the question being asked in court today is now basically, how did you know you could protect kids and choose not to? Okay, so now let's just move on to the next topic, because this video is just, I don't know, I want to talk about something else. So there's this brand new Roblox FPS game called TTK Testing. It's inspired by Ready or Not, which is a tactical shooter, and it got 4 million players on its first day. On its first day, it got 4 million players. That is so crazy, dude. Oh my god. Also, Dexterity posted it, and that tweet hit nearly 6 million views, which is wild for a Roblox story. And people are calling the graphics crazy for the platform. So the actual creator of this game is called Pop-Tart Noah. And honestly, I think this matters because it's a reminder that underneath all of this legal, you know, chaos and all these lawsuits and all the, you know, just everything, there's still developers building impressive stuff on this platform. I mean, 4 million players on just day 1, that's not a Roblox like number or like thing, that's a real number. That's some like AAA number, dude. That's not like a Roblox thing, you know? Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today, but before I leave, go check out my new playlist with all of my videos. You guys can watch it there while you eat, or, you know, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
This. I just have this little guy that sits in my living room and stares at me. He just sits there and looks at me.